Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you are doing well. Fine? Okay. Today we are going to start a new topic from our NCERT book, grammar textbook, that is Ratnasagar publication. Fine? Our first lesson. Okay. Before I am going to that lesson, I am telling you to read this group of words. Fine? Okay. Let me read for you. First one that is written, doing my work I am. Doing my work I am. Is that make any sense? What do you think? Of course not, right? Okay. Second, it's written, went last movie I watch evening 2. Same in this also. Okay. So let us arrange these words first of all. Okay. So the answer number 1, doing my work I am, then it will become I am doing my work. And second, I went to watch movie last night. Okay. Now you understand that by group of words, that is clear, but it doesn't make any sense in this part, right? Okay. But if you are reading these two sentences, it gives complete sense. Okay. So definition of sentence is, a sentence is a group of words which make a complete sense. So we are going to learn our first lesson from Ratnasagar publication book, lesson number 1, the sentence. Clear? Okay. Now our next topic is definition. I hope the definition is clear. Okay. Next, move ahead. Types of sentence or kinds of sentence. Okay. Fine. There are 4 types of these sentences. First, declarative. Second, interrogative. Third, exclamatory. And 4, imperative. Okay? Okay. There are basically 4 types of the sentences. First one, declarative. Second one, interrogative. Third, exclamatory. And 4, imperative. Okay? Now we are starting with first one, declarative. Declarative sentence. You can say assertive sentence. You can say statement even. Fine? This is declarative sentence, our first kind of sentence. Okay? Okay. Declarative sentence tells about something. Okay? In this sentence, first letter must be in capital. And at the end, you can find a full stop. Okay? Fine. Basically, there are 2 types of the declarative sentence or assertive sentence or statement. First, that is positive, or you can say affirmative, and second, that is negative. First, you can say positive or affirmative, and second, you can say negative. In positive, you can include am, is, are, was, were, etc. Okay? And in negative, am, is, are plus not, was, were plus not, will not, shall not, isn't, aren't, like this. Clear? So I am giving you one example. Like, read this sentence. These 2 sentences. I have a blue dress. At the end of the sentence, you have to put full stop. Fine? And first letter is in capital. Okay? So I have a blue dress. Full stop. This is a type of declarative sentence. Okay? Next one. Let's read the second sentence. She is not a doctor. Here I use not. but it doesn't mean that it's negative sentence. You have to, it is a part of declarative sentence. Clear? Okay. So here you can find positive, here you can find negative, but both are the part of declarative sentence, our first part. Okay. So first one, that is clear. Now second one. Interrogative. Interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence means it asks something. Okay? It asks something. Fine? And it's starting with a capital letter and same ending with a question mark. Fine? Okay. For example, we are saying, I have written one example for you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Second example, do you like this? At the end of the sentence, you can find this question mark and first letter, capital letter. Fine? Okay. Is she writing a letter? At the end of the question mark, then again it is called as an interrogative sentence. If I am asking to you, how are you? How are you? At the end of the sentence, question mark, it is called as interrogative sentence. Now the third one. This one is third one. Exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence. Okay. It shows some sudden strong feelings or sudden emotions. Fine. Whether it can be for the joy or grief or sorrow. Anything. Okay. Fine. So again, starting letter capital, at the end of the sentence you can find exclamation mark. Look here. This one is clear. Exclamation mark. Fine. So this is third type of sentence. Exclamatory sentence. First one is declarative, second interrogative, third exclamatory sentence. Fine. Okay. Let's read the examples given here. Okay. What a smart girl she is. Fine. What a smart girl she is. At the end of the sentence, exclamation mark and starting with the capital letter. Okay. Wow. This is awesome. Fine. Here I have put exclamation mark. Fine. Okay. We can say, hooray. We won the match. Hooray, we won the match. Hooray, then exclamation mark. Fine. So, it shows the sudden joy, happiness. Okay. And suppose I am saying, alas, he is dead. Alas, he is dead. It shows the sudden sorrow. Fine. Clear? Okay. And last one, fourth one, that is imperative statement. Now, imperative. Imperative means it shows some order, request, instructions or any advice. Fine? Okay? That kind of sentence is called imperative sentence. For example, can you do this for me? Can you do this for me? I'm asking to you, na? Fine. Okay. Second one, close the door. I ordered you, I command you. Close the door. Suppose I am saying, get lost. Suppose I am saying, get lost. It's my order, it's my command. So again it is included in imperative sentence. If I am saying, please bring me a cup of coffee. Please bring me a cup of coffee. It shows request. Okay. So it is included in imperative sentence. If I am saying, you should do your work. regularly, or you should do your homework regularly. You should do your homework regularly means I instructed you, I advise you. Fine. So this is the part of imperative sentence. So basically there are 4 types of the sentences. First one, declarative. Second, interrogative. Third, exclamatory. And fourth, imperative. I hope you all are clear about these parts. Fine. Okay. Let's move ahead. Fine. Subject and predicate. Our next topic, subject and predicate. Subject and predicate are parts of the sentences. Subject and predicate are parts of sentence. Fine. First part, that is subject, and second part, that is predicate. Okay. Suppose, first of all, let me give you one example, then you can be very clear about this thing. Okay. Gopal is a good boy. Gopal is a good boy. Who is a good boy? Gopal. Fine. So it states who or what is doing the action. Fine. Who or what is doing the action, that is called subject. Okay. And the rest of the part, that is predicate. It tells something about the subject. It tells something about the Gopal. Clear? Fine. And before the word, in easy language, before the word, if you are finding anything, that is subject. Fine. Okay. Okay. Next example, my grandmother is more than 90 years old. And yes, it's of course true. Fine. Okay. So my grandmother is more than 90 years old. Here, who is more than 90 years old? My grandmother. So here the subject is my grandmother, and the rest of the part is predicate. Is more than 90 years old. It's a predicate. Clear? Fine. I hope you understand today's lecture properly. So let's revise this lesson. 4 types of the sentences. Okay. Group of the words but which makes complete sense, it's called sentence. Next one, that is types of the sentences. 4 types of the sentences: declarative, interrogative, exclamatory and imperative. Declarative sentences tells something about something or someone, that is declarative. Interrogative, ask something. Exclamatory, strong sudden feelings or emotions. And imperative, for command, request, advice or instruction. Fine. And 2 parts of the sentence, that is first part subject and second one predicate. What do you mean by subject? Subject, who or what is doing the action, that is subject. Here Gopal is doing an action. Fine. So Gopal is a good boy. So who is a good boy? Gopal. And predicate tells something about the subject. The rest of the part is subject. In easy language, before the word you are finding which thing, that is subject. Clear? Fine. So we are stopping here. I wish you understood up to this. Fine. Okay.